Hey there YouTube, Webcam 9000 here today to give you a brief overview of iOS 5 for the next and upcoming iPhone 5, iPhone 4, 3GS and the iPod Touches. As you can see here, the basic home screen, you've got a new icon here, and that is Newsstand. So if I just quickly type Newsstand, unfortunately there isn't anything working in Newsstand at the moment. It just says that it's just you need to go to the App Store to download some subscriptions and stuff for the thing, but you can't, they haven't actually enabled it yet. If you go into utilities, you can see a new app here called Reminders. Reminders is basically just an app where it reminds you to do things. You can create new events. It's a bit like your alarm on the clock app, but it's sort of more handy. You can set it so it'll go off when you're leaving a place, like your home, or when you actually get to a place, so it'll remind you to buy milk or whatever like that. Or you could just simply set a time, you set an alarm, and it goes off and it comes up on your main lock screen as a to-do, which is kind of handy. Now if I can just get back out. Talking of sort of like reminders and notifications and stuff like that, the main feature is now the iOS notification center. As you can see here, I've got calendars at the top, I've got weather, and then I've got my sort of apps. So I've got Facebook, and I've got any other apps that I care to use. And then if I click any one of them, it'll take me straight to the app in question. And it'll tell me that it is so and so's birthday, blah blah blah. And then obviously you can still multitask. You can flick back and forth between apps. Let's say I wanted to go to another app. Let's say I wanted to go to weather. They've made a few changes in the weather application, so you can see here it's still the same basic weather. You can flick through all the sort of weather for different locations that you've added, and then if you actually click, you can see that it gives you hourly updates for the weather in your local area, which is kind of nifty. So it will actually take your local area, so wherever you are, it'll pick up the weather for there, and it will actually take the weather, which is kind of cool. So you can go anywhere from notification center into any app, and then on the home screen it's exactly the same. You just slide the notification icon and it'll go straight to the app in question. Another new feature on the camera, which I won't show you, basically you can now access it from the lock screen. So if I just double tap, you can see an icon here, and if you click that, it will take you to the camera. I said I wasn't going to show you, but I am. You can see me through it. Hello. And you can actually now use the side buttons, the volume rockers on the side, to actually take photos like so, which is kind of cool. And so, yeah, I mean, the rest is basically the same. It's still sort of in the beta stage. This is beta 4. Most of the apps run pretty stably, as you can see. They've actually now got the iPod app as music and movies as a separate app completely. You've got, if I go into settings, and then if I go down to general, you can see here Wi-Fi sync, which I'll do a separate video on. You just click sync now and it will start syncing to my computer, which is really kind of cool. You can also do it when the computer is in resume mode, so if you shut the lid you can still sync, which I found was kind of cool. If I go back again, you can see here that I've got an iCloud option as well. So it's a bit like Mobile Me, it's exactly the same. I've got it set up on my Mac and here as well, and you can do backup and storage, etc, etc. Another really cool thing that I've done once, oh, wrong one, you can do an over-the-air software update. I did that, but unfortunately the update sort of didn't go quite right. I couldn't sing any photos or anything like that, so I actually had to connect to my computer and resync it. You can turn on and off notifications at the top here. You now have a custom feature to set vibrations, so you can make your own vibrations, which I have done actually, and it's simple, you just tap out the vibration, and it's quite stable. You know, you've got all the same features as you would do on your iOS 4 at the moment, but it's just sort of more stable, little tweaks here and there, just making it sort of an overall more rounded system to use, so it's becoming more customizable. But yeah, this has just been a very, very quick look at iOS 5. I really hope you enjoyed. I'll be posting another video very shortly on Wi-Fi syncing, so be sure to look out for that. I'm going to be doing another game review, hopefully, and I will at some point get around to doing some logic tutorial videos. So please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs me up twice if you can, like me, and all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.